live. iCarly style. Ooh, okay. Is that showing up properly? Okay, perfect. Yay! Oh wait, we didn't even do a thing for the Instagram. We're gonna get some behind the scenes stuff here, people. Woo. Okay, story reels. Hey, come join us. We're doing Epic live on the YouTube EHS Epic. Everybody wave and make noises. Woo! Okay. I wish that could be in a description or in the bio, but I don't think we have time. Do we? Probably. Did the thing. Capture, everything's good. They can only hear me right now for some reason, which is different. Yeah. David, inform family and next of kin that the epic's happening or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, the thing. David is typing in excitement. We have 3 concurrent viewers. Very happy about that. We're just gonna give this a couple minutes for everyone to flow in, and we're just gonna start whenever, like 5:05, around that. Watch me as I awkwardly move from one monitor to the other, and I'm gonna mute myself. We're gonna start it in a bit. All right. Hopefully everyone is here. We're gonna just do a really cool thing. What do you? how do we intro this? I don't know. This is a very weird one. Hello. This is our very last. I believe our very last Zoom Epic. Let's give a round of applause. I think we can all unmute now as I go to our players, our wonderful, lovely players. Let's do introductions. Do we need to do introductions? Probably, yeah. There's 2 new people here. Oh, strangers. Crazy. We have Celine and Emily, who are Epic members. Yeah, they're going to do the funny ha-has for you. Jaden, Nikki, and Lauren are all regulars, and you know them. You know their vibes. We're gonna try and bring you the best possible stream to send off this very awkward era in quarantine and history and the drama program as a whole. This is unprecedented, crazy, wacky, disgusting. Hate it. But we made the most of it, and we're going to continue making the most of it with a very special announcement at the end of this whatever thing, live stream. Yes. We're going to start with our very first round of Bad Director. Woo! Hopefully I'm not capping the audio. We didn't really test any of this before we started, but who cares? Improv. Let's get... I'm going to need Celine, Jaden, Lauren, and Nikki to play this game with us. We will be playing Bad Director. For those of you who don't know, I think I can use this actually. Oh, I can as a explanation screen. Basically, I'm not even looking at the camera. I keep looking at the other thing. Bad Director is a game in it takes 4 people. 3 of those people are wonderful actors. Will be basically playing out a scene suggested by one of us or the audience later in the game if people want to be a part of that, of the suggestion side of things. But basically they'll play it out, and right after, we will be paused by our quote-unquote bad director who will give a suggestion on how to redo the scene. They're gonna do it again, and hopefully... Oh my god, I feel a little, congestion? I don't care. Yeah, they'll do it again, hopefully to very comedic results. Let's give it a go with, as I said before, Celine, Jaden, Nikki, and Lauren. Yeah, you guys, with Celine as our bad director, the chat is fresh and new, like a cow on a spring field, a spring meadow. Good metaphor. Yeah, nod. Okay, I was right. Okay, let's. So we're gonna come up with our own prompts. Celine. Oh wait, no. Everybody. I'll just come up with a scene suggestion. You are space garbage men and women charged with the task of roaming the galaxy for garbage. But somebody happens to come across a very icky or strange piece salvaged from the space garbage. Yeah, unmute whenever you're ready to go. Let's have fun with this.
Okay.
We are space trash men.
Whoa! A box.
A box.
That's what do you think's inside the box?
I don't know. Maybe
More trash?
garbage?
Yeah, they
What
are.
are you calling trash? Wait a minute. First of all, that is a nice box that I picked to stay in. Second of all, who are you guys?
Well, we're trash exploration spacemen and women
You know,
company.
like we just pick up trash that's in space, and you're kind of,
We have cookies.
yeah.
I was gonna yell at you and be like, okay, this isn't trash, but you won me over with the cookies. You can have some of my garbage, but I'm keeping the box.
But okay, my bad. But the box seems have 90% of the garbage in it. So could we have the box itself?
I live in the box. I can't just give it to you. What do you want me to do here?
New neighbors.
New neighbors. Do you want me to live in their
All
garbage?
right. All right. I say cut. Welcome to Epic. Yeah, I really liked how you were going with Box Monster. But I say, try it as a fairy. Just a suggestion coming from the director. Resume.
Whoa.
We're just gonna need this box, because we're space trash men and women.
But slash fairy. That's our brand name now. Yeah. We are extraterrestrials and we need that boxer. So if you don't move out now, we will take it with force.
But I am the garbage fairy. What am I to do without my garbage?
Okay, well, maybe you can come with the garbage and become part of our crew,
Do you want me to go and evict more garbage fairies from their homes? What do you think of me?
That would be ideal, yeah.
You want me to go around, find fellows of my kind, and rid them of their houses just for what?
Okay. Loved it. Love the fairy. I don't know about you guys, but that's one of my best ideas that I've ever had. But I'm thinking real deep, real hard. And I believe that this fairy, would they even try to argue? It's a concept. I'm just saying. Take it by force.
You no longer have custody of the box now, and it's coming with us.
But my box, you can't do this to me. I really want this box. Tell you what if I come with you and I help you and I kick other garbage fairies out of their homes? Can I do that?
That sounds good to me. I mean,
Yeah.
help us with our job, so.
Cool. I know a patch of garbage fairies that live right down the road. They stole a nickel from me the other week. I can't stand them.
Oh, look at us.
Perfect. That was awesome. Now to cap it out and to end it. Give him a job. Give the fairy a job. Who knows? Who knows where it's going to go? What job? I don't know. Is he going to collect trash? Maybe.
Well, would you look at that? Where there's an opening here, we could become our own little crew. You could be our little goblin fairy person to evict others of your own kind for the greater good of garbage space.
Ah, joy of joys. I get to evict more of my kind of their homes. And a job. Are there cookies involved?
So many cookies. Yep.
Yes. Okay, what do I sign?
Absolutely oh wait.
Cut.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a wrap.
Absolutely fantastic. Great job. What a messed up fairyland. there's some
world.
Yeah.
That reminds me. I don't know if any of you watched that episode of the Backyardigans, but this exact thing.
Oh, there's some fairy on fairy community conflict?
No, but
going on?
space garbage collectors. That's an actual episode.
Well, there you
Oh.
I didn't need to be I didn't need to watch Backyardigans to be an honorary Pablo.
Sorry.
That is a character, I think.
Oh,
He's the blue. He's
He's
the
the
Pablo's the
penguin.
character.
yeah.
He's
He's
the
the
penguin.
penguin. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, the penguin. Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna do round 2. Oh God, I think I'm clipping the mic. If so, chat, please tell me. I want to make this as best of an experience. Gentrification space station. Somebody wrote that in the chat. Oh no, those poor fairies. Okay, we're gonna move on to round 2. Oh, I'll be leading this one as the director. I hope I'm not too loud. Again, just for enjoyment of the scene. Hopefully I'm not overpowering people with my audio. For this round, I'm going to require Emily, Celine again, and Lauren. Okay, woo! Big happies.
Also, check the stream. Your mic is fine.
Okay, cool, great. See, the audio will be present this time, Nikki's dad. Take that. Okay, so let me just
Just to
make sure.
point out, other people had a problem with the audio, not just my dad.
Well,
Don't know why we're pointing fingers here.
We vocalized it, so I'm just providing feedback to our wonderful community. We're gonna do one more round of this with the people I just said, me, Emily, Celine, and Lauren. Does anyone have a suggestion? Which, by the way, if you just got here, just throw prompts into chat, like just straight up, and we might snag them later, we might not, but it'll still, we'll have something to use for future parts of the game. Yeah. But for now, since
I have a suggestion.
yeah, we have.
Okay, so you guys are trying to explain what a Karen is to a grandma.
All right. So yeah, somebody's gonna have to be the grandma. I know that for sure, and I will enjoy to see who puts themselves in that role. So without further ado, let's give it a go. Whenever you guys are ready.
No, yeah, you don't understand. She was such a Karen,
I know, it was absolutely terrible. I know.
right? I thought
It was so bad.
Like, give them a break. She was like, what? They were, huh?
That's the name of my best friend Karen. She lives down the street.
Oh no,
I don't know what her name was.
no, Grandma, not like an actual like Karen. She was a Karen, you know?
Like, that's how she was acting.
Oh, so she was acting like very like sweet, like baking cookies and stuff. Oh, she brought me the most wonderful cookies last weekend. I wish I could.
No, it was like the opposite of that.
He's got
Well,
opinions. He's got
Well,
opinions.
why call someone Karen if that's not their name?
It's kind of like a blanket term.
It's like a stereotype.
Stereotypes.
It's like
We're no bullying, no more bullying. Speak up against bullying.
no, but we're bullying back in like defense.
Oh.
All right,
yeah.
stop
It's like
this,
when you-
stop this, absolutely. When I came onto this set in 1842, which is where I'm from apparently because of the accent, kind of placed myself there weirdly, I knew the filming of this movie was going to be something that needed some dynamicism. I want all of the young people to sound like old people, and all of the young people. I already said young people. I want the old people to sound like young people, and the young people to sound like old people. And everyone's mad about just add more dynamicism in there. Give it a go. Give it a whirl. Let's see if we can fix this garbage scene.
Well, I don't know about you, but a Karen is such as I guess think of it as the ice cream parlor being closed on the hottest day of the year. Something bad.
Just a disappointment.
Very much so.
Well, I mean, like, it's still like a stereotype, and like that's honestly really rude to like just
Oh, but you don't get it, darling. They're being rude at us.
They did it
We were
first.
trying to
We
go
wouldn't bully
back.
someone first.
Okay.
It's
well,
kind of making fun of them.
I mean, like, what did Ariana Grande say? Like, treat people with kindness or something? Did she say that? I don't know. But anyway,
I don't know, dear. But
She was being rude at us. She was shouting.
it's just business. It's all in the line of business.
All right, we're gonna hold up again. Why does old equal British? Can I just?
That's how that works.
Is that the normal? Is that the equivalency? Okay.
Yes.
Historically.
We're gonna. I left for 2 seconds and they're British. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
We're in the South now. Apparently, I've reduced my. We've gone forward in time. I think this is more modern. Everyone has to act like. I have an idea. Space Garbage Men did very well in theaters last year, and I think if we add more space to everything, this movie will do great. You're all in space, no gear or anything. I just wanted to see what it'd be like for a bunch of young and old people to be shoved in space without any stuff to help them live. Let's see how long this conversation lasts. Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, no, right? She was such a Karen. It was just
Absolutely.
It's getting hard for you to breathe.
A little bit, yeah.
Can't breathe that well.
I know it's kind of getting like a little.
Yeah, but
off,
for
and
us, you can't breathe on Earth either.
Yeah, well,
was that an old joke?
No.
that was.
I'm gonna give her a heart attack. What are you doing?
No. It was not me. I doubt that's not what I meant.
Right? Hey, it's really cold.
No.
My arthritis, it's flaring up really bad.
I can't.
I
What?
would warm you up, but I'm not warm myself.
Your mouths are moving, and I can't hear anything. Where are we? Does sound even travel here?
I feel like we're in the Milky Way.
All right, that's perfect. We can wrap for today. We added death. We added a sense of tragedy, and I think this is gonna do really well in theaters.
Thanks, Director.
I need to do.
Thank you for everyone. That was so good. I love how it took time for them to realize they're in space and dying.
We teleported there. We didn't know.
Where are we?
It's a little dark, don't you think?
Well, I mean,
Someone's trying to light on in here.
Are you saying something?
Look, maybe they survived. We don't know.
Aliens. Plot twist. We're aliens.
Ooh. There you go.
You're garbage fairies.
Good God. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave these space dramas to their own devices as we move on to VCR. Woo! Fantastico. All right. Oh, I really gotta just gotta separate myself from that one. Please tell me I'm not muted. Okay. So VCR is a very simple game. Quite similar to Bad Director, in fact. It is still going to be those same 4 people with a kind of central leader that directs the scene, except in this specific instance, I'm gonna change it again. So it's just me and my pretty old face. 4 people, 3 actors, just like last time, but our outlier, our 4th person, they are the controller for the VCR. They decide how it works and how that changes the scene. They have a variety of different abilities. They have fast forward, they have rewind, they have pause, play, change channel, accidentally put in the part of the VCR wrong and have it light on fire. I don't know. I'd love to see that. We're not going to get that. Obviously, our players are going to be starting with power on and ending with power off. Or, light the VCR on fire instead of power off. So, is that what VCR... I feel like I ended up, I'm not old, but I'm not young either. I don't... Can VCRs light on fire by you putting them in wrong? Is that
No.
You idiot. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna give VCR a go. We know the rules, and I will dictate the players. Round 1 will consist of Emily as the controller for the VCR, with me, Jaden, and Nikki as the VCR players. Now, I see in our last round, we got a suggestion. Somebody put a dislike. How dare they? Gaming Sheep, you find them and you give them a hug, make them feel better. Maybe they'll take off the dislike, I don't know. We can't really convince them. Ship Without an Anchor, there it is. Okay, so, taking directly from the Shamu, we will be acting out a scene, I'm going to head and guess that the ship is probably in peril without said anchor. Me, Jaden, and Nikki will be playing at that scene, and Emily will be controlling us the entire time with her magic VCR powers. So without further... Hey! Somebody put a like! Okay. Really? I got won over really easy by that. Oh, 2 likes! God! This is crazy! Okay, so 3. We're on a streak. Okay, we'll use that energy. And without further ado, let's just hop right into it, baby. So, powered off.
Power on.
Guys.
Captain.
Yeah,
got a problem.
I see it. We're missing a little something.
Yeah, you see the problem?
Did anyone not pack it? Did we Home Alone this?
I thought it was supposed to be on attached to the actual thing.
Well, the iceberg is very close. And if we estimate the amount of time it'll take to figure out whether or not we lost it, I think we're gonna have a bit of a larger issue at hand.
I failed math for like 3 years, so I can't help you there, buddy.
Does it have to do with remembering to bring a anchor?
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anchor was a little heavy. We were over max weight.
Oh,
I didn't want us to sink in the middle of the ocean. But I really wanted the second fridge, so I just left that at the port.
Rewind. Play.
We got Home Alone.
Fast forward.
Oh god! Oh god! The ship is busted open. Everything's.
We got a second
done.
fridge, though.
Oh, how are we gonna?
I caught a fish, guys.
How are we gonna sustain it? Well, put the fish in the fridge. We'll keep it. We'll dry it out.
See, guys, we could have done that without the second fridge. Like.
Wait, did you swapped the room for the anchor with the fridge?
Yeah, do you see how big this fish is?
It's.
You said we needed 1 fridge.
Yeah, but then I looked at the manual how big the fish were in the ocean, and I was like, well, we need more fish space.
Discovery Channel.
Out in the wild, we know that there's a wide ocean and variety of animals and water biology. Just say sea life. There's a lot of fish in the water, and we might die if I don't chop off my leg right now to use it for sustenance.
What, that doesn't make a lick of sense. Why don't you just eat the fish, mate?
What we're going to do is we're going to generate heat by using the bone in my leg and rubbing it real hard against the fridge with like the rubber or something, I don't know. And we're going to cook the fish because we can't eat it raw, right? Yeah. Discovery.
Play.
Okay, it's right there. It's right there. We have like 3 seconds to like figure out what to do.
Pause. Fast forward. Play.
So we
Help! They took out the fridge! I'm floating on my leg! I left it on the
we don't
water!
need him. We don't need him. It's less people to hold now.
I'm washing away!
Yeah, oh,
Just ignore his cries in the background.
ESPN.
You see what?
The
ESPN.
quarterback is falling into the ocean. There's not really much that can be done after this. The end of the fourth quarter is leading us to lose to the Pacific Ocean whales. That's the end of the game, folks.
Oh yeah, I don't think they come out back after that one, pal.
Power off.
That was round 1. Okay. Round of applause for everybody who played that. It took a lot out of me to not use my John Madden impression. I love this episode of Wicked Tuna. Okay. All right. That was round 1 of that, which worked out amazing. Whew. I shouldn't have worn a long sleeve shirt, but I wanted to rep the E colors, and I'm regretting it very hard because, so much love. So much, when I'm thinking about love in this community, I really feel the energy. I'm feeling good vibes right. I don't know why I was just...
Mouth acting.
Thank you. Put me on TikTok. Make me a white girl. I get 30,000 views in half a day. Okay. We're gonna... I don't know why that immediately put me in a bad mood. I was like, I hate her. No, she's very talented though. She what do you call it? You saw the Schitt's Creek one. That was pretty good. Alexis. All right, round 2. Let's get that out of the way. Very enjoyable. Great job to our team. Round 2 is moving Nikki to the role of the VCR controller with Lauren, Celine, and Emily all taking part. Let's see, any scene suggestions? No, that's okay. 2 people joined. If you guys don't already know, you can add suggestions into the chat that we can use for the rest of the session. Feel free to do that as we go along. But without suggestions, I will provide one of my own. Let's see, you guys are... pig farmers. One day you go to the barn, the pigs are just way too big. There's too many pigs, and they're all very large. Is that a... I feel like I just keep saying things that aren't, like, possible. I get looks from Jane, and they're like, what do you... No, this is not scientifically possible. Okay, yeah. Nikki controlling VCR, Lauren, Celine, Emily playing as pig farmers that have pigs that are way too big. Let's give that a go. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to mute myself.
Dude, what happened?
Our pigs are ginormous.
They're huge.
What did you do? What did you feed them?
What did I do? Excuse me. We
You were the
left
one
you here
feeding
for the
them.
weekend. We left you here for the weekend while we went out and did and ran errands.
I fed them whatever you left me.
So what did you feed them?
Whatever was in the bag of food.
Which bag of food?
I thought it was weird it had a dog on it, but it's what you left.
So you fed them all the dog food?
That's
Then what'd you feed the dogs?
Fast forward.
I can't believe you would give the dogs the carrots.
Yes, they did. It seemed like they wanted some. They asked. They were begging.
How could they ask? They're
With their
dogs.
eyes. With their eyes.
Okay, so you're just gonna like, okay, imagine me. I look into your eyes. And you're just gonna put into your head, oh, they must really want carrots. Just
No,
because
you give me like you want strawberries. That's what I'm getting from your eyes.
Okay, enough about eyes. How are we gonna reverse your mistake?
I mean, is it really such a bad thing that they're huge?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we could enter one of those biggest pigs.
And change to Disney Channel.
Well, geez, maybe we could enter them into those big pigs.
I just found a competition that we could do that. I think it'd be fun.
You're welcome.
This wasn't your thing. This was my thing, actually.
I think I'm the one who fed them the food that made them larger.
Yeah, you messed up. Sucks. Quinn.
I think if anything, I'm gonna help you win the competition, and so you should be thanking me.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, we kind of trusted you to feed them the right food over the weekend, and you didn't.
But you really
Sorry, I
did. Like
thought
that's why
what
you're
you
a part of the
said.
group.
I thought that's what you left for.
Pause. The vibe here is getting very distressing. Why don't we change it to a Kids Bop commercial?
Have you? Fine. It's fine. Just gonna. We'll shake it off. It'll be fine. You know, we can just It's fine. You know, it's fine. We'll just listen to some music and go along with it. Go along with the vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like just gonna like jam or like we're gonna. I don't know. Like
Distract ourselves. We don't have to worry about this right now. Is it really that much of an immediate problem?
Exactly. Like, so what? We have big pigs. It's fine, you know. We're
we have other things to do, like dance in a heavily graffitied alleyway, right? Like we have things. We're stars. Like we do that instead.
yeah,
Just
like
like get on the radio and do our job. Help us.
Change channel to the Cartoon Network, but yeah.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Where else would you be?
Not
Where are
on
you
this
supposed to
show.
be?
Supposed to be in T Tower.
How did you get here?
How did I get here?
Okay, well then, do you know what to do with these?
I mean, you run an entire land full of candy. It should be easy.
Does this look like candy?
Your entire world is pink.
And do you have an issue with that?
Fast
Yeah.
forward
Princess.
and power off.
Why did it? It didn't shift. It did not click in my head.
Was very good regardless. Great job to all of our players.
You sound confident.
There's nothing in a pig contest that says a giant pig can't participate. In the
A
rule.
pig rapping Kids Bop hits.
Yes, I was this
Oh my
close
gosh.
to playing Kids Bop on my phone. Stupid.
I
ad
was so
close
Oh,
to
you
close
the-
to
should've-
doing it. I was literally like right there.
Yeah.
I
You
was
should
like,
have pulled it up.
Well,
I
although
don't know what to play.
we do not have time for more Kids Bop, we do have time for a press conference. We can treat it as like a news thing. I don't know.
Did it.
Yeah.
That sound.
I mean, that's not at all related to what press conference is about, but
Definitely not.
we will try our best to communicate efficient news giving to our audience. Basically, we're gonna go back to. One sec. I have the display like. Hey, how's Epic?
Look like those doorbell memes.
Are you? Oh, it's just like it does have the kind of the fisheye lens vibe to it. How's Epic? Okay, I just look like an idiot in front of like 12 people. Okay, but just that was a quick vibe check. That was a quick vibe check for our viewers.
Valid.
There you go. Press conference is a little game though, new to the Epic roster or whatever or thing. It's very cool, very good. Basically, one of our wonderful players will try to fit the role of someone in a press conference. This will involve them taking questions from our wonderful audience, if the delay isn't that bad, or just questions from people in our thing, our group, our merry band of improvisationists. Did I mention it's hot in this room? But basically, yeah, they're gonna answer questions, fit the context of whatever the press conference that is decided by us or our audience, and we're gonna just see how it goes. So without further ado, yeah, we're gonna have Celine as our first press conference leader. Here's what I think we may have to switch it up. There's been too much of me this stream, and we're gonna need to change that. So what we're gonna do is we will take a prompt from. Actually, Mr. Kiley was the wonderful, dynamic, scary man, Mr. Kiley. I'll say it. I fear him. What's the big deal? We're gonna take his suggestion, which was teacher, and dad. Dad teacher conference. That's what we're doing. It's a dad teacher conference. It's dads and someone's a dad. Celine, you're a dad, and you're a teacher, and you're at a conference. You figure it out. Okay. That's the prompts. We're gonna just jump right into it. Leading the press conference, I'll do that. Yeah. We'll ask questions. Players can jump in at any time to ask a question. Celine, this is a press conference after all. Please try and keep the information efficient and in a timely manner, just so we can answer as many questions as possible. We would add a timer. You figure it out. Whenever you feel is ready to end the thing. We're gonna give it a go. Celine, intro the press conference whenever you're ready.
Well, glad that y'all were able to get here. Thank our wives for that.
They're dad teachers.
That was a funny. That was. Anyways, so Palios, anyone here have anything we want to talk about at the Dadference?
Pun Incorporated, the journalism division.
Yes.
Can you stop? You're hurting our market. It's doing a lot. It's absolutely demolished our stock value. We are no longer a valued company. Your answer?
I could get on to stocks. I could talk about stocks for hours. But if I stopped on my jokes, I wouldn't be that epic. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, it's like my brand. See, the kids, my wife thinks I'm funny. She thinks I'm hilarious. How do you think I pulled her? That's what
Hi, hello.
I
I
do tell
have do you have any evidence to back up the fact that your wife thinks you're funny?
I mean, not to my own horn or anything. She laughs at every single one of my jokes. And I have the best, such good judgment, being the dad. Head of
Gina here. I go to Sunday yoga classes with your wife. She says that you've been doing a terrible job at multitasking for your kids. I mean, just the other day you went to soccer practice, and on the way there in your minivan you forgot the juice boxes. The juice boxes.
In my defense, the juice boxes. That's too much sugar for a kid. I'm not gonna give a kid 8 ounces of pure sugar and then have to watch them afterwards.
Well, you know what? I give them Gatorade. How about that?
Still the same thing. All sugar. Just sugar, different forms.
Hi, I have a source that says you feed your kids approximately 2 liters of Coca-Cola every week, and that's chock full of sugar,
No,
to my understanding.
that's mine. I'd put it under their tab. That's a secret. Put it under their tab. Don't want to get taxed for it. We're also gonna have to go count up stocks.
Hello, Bum Weasel with Weasel Digest. People often talk about how the dad side of the dad teacher career line, how the dad part affects the teacher side. How does, in fact, the teacher side affect the father side in terms of keeping the missus happy? Welcome to the 50s, conservative 50s.
The 50s. I don't really care. I'm from Jersey, apparently. It's not a very. Just please let me know how this is going to educate our viewers.
I just want to keep
There's
them
another
informed
funny.
on dads in entering the teacher career line. We all know it's for. I'm being told I think the next thing that was about to come out of my mouth would have been very good, so I'm going to refrain from that. And I'm gonna...
Backtrack sport. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, is it not the same job? Taking on a bunch of kids, maybe some you didn't want. Taking on a bunch, working with them, and having to do it. The difference is, one of them, I don't get paid. Really all.
Hi, Mr. Johnson. Did you not like us? I thought I bought you a cupcake for lunch, and I spent the last
I
of
loved
my
you.
money.
You were great.
I feel
You were
lied
awesome.
to.
I loved your cupcake. I loved your cupcake.
But you do hate some of your students. Do you have any examples of which?
You know what? I think this has gone on long enough, and I don't think I can. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Question.
And that, my dear viewers, was a very wonderful round of press conference. All right, to the 8 people who are still here and still very consistent with their viewership, thank you for staying with us. Wow, we have been almost going on for, we're getting close to an hour, so I'm gonna try and keep this efficient. We have just to update. One second. We're changing the camera view again. Gotta fix this. Sorry. Hey, 5 check number 2. We have 2 more games left. Please, if you've been with us here the whole time, thank you very much. If you want to leave, I'd suggest you won't, because we have a very special announcement and a very cool game at the end. Ooh. Okay. Is that disrespectful to our audience? I don't know. Okay, either way, we're gonna pop into the next round of press conference. Yeah, with. Does anyone else want to go? Because I have me marked down, but I feel like somebody else could take a go at this. I will go, because Jane, I want you to do the thing that we have saved that's very cool and special and you should stay. So, we're just gonna get into the second round of press conference. Oof, I'm running. Can we make it about running? I don't know what, but something will be. Am I running? Am I CEO of a running store like Nike? I don't know. That's not a running store. You don't buy running at Nike. You buy the potential to run at Nike. Was that an ad? I'm counting that as an ad.
We're sponsored now. That's what happens.
Okay. Does anyone have a suggestion for who I could portray in this press conference, though? All right, I will give myself my own suggestione. I'm the Funko Pop CEO. There's too many Funko Pops. I'm answering for my crimes. Okay. We're just gonna jump right into this. I'll intro the press conference, and whenever you lovely interviewers are ready, I will leave you to it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for staying away so much time for us to talk about this very important thing. I will try to disclose as much as I can, but currently my legal team has advised me from refraining. Does anyone have any questions about the Funko Pop Child Factory fire incident?
Yeah, hi. Jenny here from TikTok Myths, disclosed. Is it true that if you cut open a Funko Pop, he'll have a brain inside?
Well, think about a child's imagination. Think about the possibilities that can be accomplished with sentient Funko Pops in every Funky Funko Pop associated household. I'm not saying we're raising a sentient army of Funko Pop Chucky children to take over America, but I'm just saying, what if your Funko Pop did your homework for you? Next question, easy.
Hi, yes. I'm sorry. Vivian from World Post or whatever. Are we just going to gloss over the fact that at the end of your statement you said Funko Pop child fire incident? Are we going to get any else on that? Or are we just going to
Vivian,
let it fly over our heads?
I feel like
I heard
we're
that.
not.
I hear everything.
If in addressing this,
Everywhere.
we are not addressing the lack of Funko Pops in households right now. There was a fire. So what? Fires happen all the time, everywhere
they
around
don't.
the world. There's a
No, that's like the opposite
fire
of the
in
thing that happens.
California every million seconds.
It's California.
Granted, that's a very good point. I'm not going to debate. We're not here to debate how much
I'm not trying to
things
debate,
light on fire.
Sir, I am just asking. How did the fire occur? Do you need time?
Maybe I put a bunch of gas in the conference room and I put a match.
Thank you,
on.
sir. I clipped that.
Does anyone have any more questions that don't involve the Child Factory fire?
Hi, my name is Matthew Patthew with the Fazbear Initiative. What do you have to say about how Funko Pop released a bunch of Funko Pops of the FNAF characters without Scott Cawthon's permission?
There you go. That's perfect. We'll Yeah, there you go. Just pretend the fire thing didn't happen. I've been waiting day one for this announcement. When I came into Scott Cawthon's house and I shoved a Funko Pop in his mouth that may have not taken over his brain with the child Chucky powers that I was discussing earlier, I made a marketing deal of the century. He shook my hand. He said you can use them all for free. And then I got him, and they're in our factory, and you can buy them.
Yeah, Vivian here again. Isn't it bad to associate your brand with dead kids?
Well, I don't think
Especially ones that happened in factory accidents, like the one that happened to yours.
Look, unless we're talking about the FNAF line of products and other Funko Pop related products.
What about the rumor that those Funko Pops are haunted?
You guys ever see Toy Soldiers? The hit 2000s film with he was a short white kid.
No.
We're making new tech and no one's here to recognize my effort, and I feel as I'm very attacked. I just wanted to know.
Hi here, Toby from Horror Fans Anonymous. Just want to let you know that we are totally 100% behind the whole Chucky idea you got here. I mean, wow.
There you go.
Recreate our dreams.
Unbiased media, everybody. Now, when I get questions like this, or the one that came recently, I finally gain hope that we'll be able to create a better world for Funko Pop products.
And from New York Times, exactly how many children though have died from your products?
I feel like we're really focusing on one end of the whole argument.
This feels important,
And I don't.
It feels pretty big.
I think you're really making a bigger issue of it than it has to be.
You seem to be avoiding the question,
There
sir.
was like
Because I wouldn't give your products to my child.
I'd give them to mine. I
Not
don't
if
have
they're
any.
killing them.
I don't have
Is there
any,
a
but that
motive
doesn't mean
behind
that I
that?
can't.
Would you give your own product to your own children?
Maybe it would be. You know what? I'm gonna back out. I don't need any of this
Guys, I
criticism.
think we got him.
I'm gonna. You can't. You're never gonna get me. I'm gonna live forever. Put my body in the Funko Pops. All right. Oy, oy, oy. What a story we weaved. What a tale to tell.
I don't know. You killed children. That was your idea.
Yeah, how are we gonna? You said that in the beginning, and I was like, are we just gonna forget?
I feel like that was the thing I should have said.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
What are you
Sorry.
I feel
That was
like
the only thing that came into my head whenever he
was-
said that.
that was something that really should have been
I
brought
feel like
up.
Office Dad.
That was my bad. But you know,
What are you talking about? That was the best part of the whole thing.
I don't know of that for
he went by it
sure.
so fast. He was like, "Yeah, the Funko Pops, and then the fire that happened and killed a bunch of children." I was like, "Wait,
Oh, what?
the what?"
I think we should move. I don't personally, I don't know if I want the Epic brand associated with that last bit we made. So I think we're just gonna move off
That
of
was
that.
The last live stream.
This is the last one. Oh my god. Okay. This is the last leg of the journey. We have had a lot of laughs. We've had a lot of gaffes. It is nearly 6. Call the 4 people that left to come back in. We've ended the game. Oh boy. All right. Oh jeez. They're just epic career in flames. Okay, we're gonna do our very last game, which will then transition into our very cool announcement that we'll probably put on the Epic Instagram. This is our very last game, called Slideshow Presentation. Woo! Very, very last game, also new. Tried to focus on more user-made content, baby. So basically, this one may take a little bit of time to set up. But I believe that in a perfect America, there can be no perfect thing or whatever. I don't know. It's gonna take a little bit to set up. We will be right back with you real quick. I just need a quick moment to get this figured out. That worked surprisingly quickly. Okay. Basically, very simple game. 2 people, our lovely Epic presenters, will be given the job to what do you call it? What are the words trying to come out of my mouth right now? Wow, that last bit tuckered me out a little bit. Ooh. Basically, man, oh man. There will be a slideshow presentation here for you, fellow viewers. I believe I can... Oh boy. Alright, one moment, please. I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, this is why we had it. There it is. Okay, perfect. The audio will probably still be on. I just need a quick moment to set this up. Window capture. That. This. That. Very good. Okay, perfect. Get rid of that. Then put this down. Perfectamundo. Okay. Perfect. So basically, we literally have a slideshow presentation that I believe all of our participants will be able to see. Yes? Everyone can... Okay. So basically, this is real simple. I know what's in this. Nobody else knows what they're about to see, and they have the improvisational duty to explain it. With the prompt tips for Mother's Day. Would anyone like to give this a go with Jaden, or shall I once again take up the mantle?
I'll try.
All right, Jaden and Celine.
Oh boy, don't really know what we're doing, but it should be fun.
It'll be fantastic.
That sounded like a villain laugh.
Jaden
Now I
always
don't know what
has.
I'm in.
Jaden is
sorry, that's just how
sinister.
I laugh.
All right, so if I'm, oh geez, I can't see the chat right now. Jaden, can you check the chat?
Like, wait, Zoom chat or YouTube chat?
No, the YouTube
Yeah,
chat.
nothing's happened.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no,
All right.
there's nothing there.
So basically, we're just gonna give
Couldn't even
this
call it.
last little tidbit for
Yeah.
you. We're gonna present it. Celine and Jaden will try their best to come up with just to make this make sense. All right, let's give it a go. Let me mute myself. Jaden and Celine, start whenever you're ready. I guess just say next slide when you want to see it.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay, hello everyone. Mother's Day is coming up, and for this slideshow me and Selena have made for you, we're going to show you what to do for Mother's Day.
Oh.
Now, what is a mom? Seriously here. Like, what does being a mom entail? It's, because to me, it's more than just having a child. It's being there for your it's getting juice boxes for when you break your leg in soccer practice. It's all it's all kinds of things personally, and Mother's Day is when we appreciate these things that we call moms. Having the act, partner?
Right. Being a mom is this.
That's it.
Is dealing with this. That's what it is.
I see. All right, well, next slide.
I think you covered it.
Mm-hmm. Now, okay, so
He looks like he can't believe that it's not a teacup, guys.
that exactly. One thing you should
Oh,
buy.
he can't fathom it.
He can't. Look at how confused this man is. That could be your mother. If you get
That's
her,
trauma.
I can't believe it's not a teacup for Mother's Day. Get her this
Or-
big. Yeah.
We do the opposite. Because that man does not look too happy with that teacup.
But it's
You know,
not a
maybe-
teacup.
Get him like some a nice gift card. Stuff to put in the it's not a teacup. Trademark.
Ah, yes. Then it's not a teacup. Teacup could be used for other things besides not holding
Make
tea.
it into a gift basket.
Exactly.
Moms love gift baskets.
Mm-hmm. They can
Free
put
stuff.
cookies. Moms make
And
cookies. I think.
cellophane.
I don't have a mom, so I
Moms
wouldn't know.
make cookies.
Okay, next slide. Now, one thing mothers love to do is consume copious amounts of lard. So,
Got it.
another thing you could buy your mother is an industrial-sized vat of lard.
And you know,
Only-
lard, they sometimes use it for baking cookies, like we just talked about with the it's not a teacup trademark.
Exactly, and with a
I mean, come on.
$6 industrial
Tons of
barrel
uses.
of lard.
I mean, child gets stuck in the door. Lard.
Lard 'em up.
Lard.
Slide
sure you can make
right
tortillas with
through.
lard. This might be wrong. But I
No.
mean, put lard on a slip and slide.
Yeah, it would be the slipperiest.
Kids will
slip and
have the time of
slide
their
on
life.
the block. You can invite the neighbors' kids over to slip and slide on some copious amounts of lard. But the most important thing is just eating handfuls of it. That's why you should consume lard always.
Yeah, I think you're talking for yourself, buddy. Stop projecting.
Listen.
No.
Okay. Now let's get back on track. Horseradish. What is it doing? It's a horse and it's a radish.
Mm,
Maybe mother's milk.
philosophical, really.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right?
So, okay, so Mother's Day, ask your mother, what is a horseradish? She should
Or ask your
know.
father. No more radish puns.
Also a good idea.
No more radish puns. Get them out of the. Just take mom away. Separate them for a little bit. Give them a little bit time to breathe.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I mean?
One can
Give
only handle
dad
so many-
chance to ask, what's the radish doing? He'll sit there wondering about it for a long time. You'll have time. You'll get some free time with mom.
Mhm.
TM.
Okay. Now some gift ideas. We have specialized customized items. So like Forever Together with your mom and Brad Pitt or whoever that is. And we have
Cute.
stick items. So for example, this teacup that says not a coffee cup, sorry. I was so caught up on the it's not a teacup, teacup. It says, Mom,
It's not a teacup.
no matter how hard life gets, at least you don't have ugly children. Now you could
Just
say
don't tell
that.
her.
Yeah, just don't give her like just kick
He
away her
doesn't
eyes.
need to know.
She doesn't.
That's a mom's job.
Exactly.
Love all your kids,
Mm-hmm.
despite. As
Now,
we've
like
said
I was
before,
saying, there's getting more. I cannot emphasize how much lard to absolutely dunk on your mother this Mother's Day. Just cover the living room, cover her,
Yeah,
cover your
guys.
brother, cover your dad, who's still in a catatonic shock after you asked him what horseradish is doing. Cover him.
I think this is his personal agenda, so it's fine.
Listen,
let him- let him
listen.
have
I
his
have not
moment.
been
Let
paid
him-
off by
let
any
him
large
have his moment.
companies.
Let him
I-
have his moment.
Th-
It'll
th-
happen.
Thank you. I
You're doing
appreciate
great.
that. Yeah, thank you. So just get more lard is what I'm saying. We need a lot. Just give your mom lard, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay, next slide.
Next slide.
Thank you for listening, guys. I go give your mom a hug. Hopefully she's not covered in too much lard where she just flies away. But like, give her a hug.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to this presentation. I mean, that was great. Lard.
Yeah, are we back?
Lard.
Are we back? Yeah. Oh,
I guess.
wrong one. Oh no,
Lard.
I messed
Lard.
things up, but I think it's fine.
Hi.
One sec. Am I unmuted? I'm unmuted, and I'm stopping the share. Oh, there it is. Okay, everything fixed itself. Woo!
Lard, am I right?
This lard
What
stuff, you
is
gotta try
lard?
it.
Number one thing
Lard is just fat.
I think of when I think Mother's Day is I think lard.
Just
and
so
I-
much.
Lard.
To prep
I
you,
wasn't expecting it to come back again.
I brought it back. I brought it back.
I wasn't ready for it to come back again. The first time it got me, and then it came back, and I was like,
What do I? How do
Horseradish
I?
also killed me.
Okay. Oh Jesus. All
What's it
right.
doing?
That was wow. We went on for an hour and 46. Whew. Thank you.
sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh. Sheesh indeed.
That was a reflex. I'm so sorry.
That was, well, hate our generation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm old. Da da da. Look at me. I'm special. Okay. Basically, that's been epic. Don't leave yet because we have a little special announcement. But before we get to that, I just want to thank all of our amazing players for participating, doing the best they possibly can in keeping up with my baloney and the prompts and suggestions. They did wonderful jobs. If the 4 people are still gone, so maybe you send them a text and maybe be like, hey, come give them a round of applause for doing such a fantastic job. Yeah. And thank you to you, the viewers, for staying for literally an hour and 45. Jeez. Sheesh. Okay, somebody put sheesh in the chat there. Yeah. Special message to Etowanda students, after that wonderful thanks and credits and all that. We are here to announce a special live show happening on May 12th. Baby, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be back on campus. Probably not the same because, health restrictions and all that, but still, live epic with people and existing in a physical space. Probably more or somehow less coordination than whatever happened here. I don't think there's a better way to explain it other than set your calendars. We'll update you at Etowanda Comedy on Instagram. Gonna put it there. Also, email Christian Kiley for more details. I believe that
It's May 12th.
May 12th. Set the
Should
date.
be at 6 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything else was at 6 p.m.
Everything's at 6.
Might be at 6 p.m.
Correct.
Ah,
That's-
6 p.m. baby.
that's
Yay!
correct. Correct,
Okay. Set your calendars, set your timers, set your baby boy, baby brother to wake you up on whatever day that is to tell you to go to Epic. I think that's it. Unless anyone else has anything to say, we're just gonna cap this up, and stop streaming. Thank you everybody for coming. We will see you very soon. You stop streaming. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Everybody wave goodbye. I'm gonna click the end stream button. Ah! It didn't. Why did it give me a separate window? Okay. Ah, there you go. Woo!